Well, the big news was the FBI announcing they're going to investigate Hillary Clinton's emails again. So that kind of caused a sell-off here in the market because, as we've seen, the market's pretty much expecting a Clinton victory. And if Trump does win, there's a lot of, what's the right way to say it? People don't know what's going to happen if he's president economically, and the market has not priced that in. So I think today is just like maybe there is something to this whole email server, and the market is reacting.
There's other been factors this week too, with a lot of earnings reports coming out there. How did that impact the market? How does that look like going forward?
It's interesting with earnings. A lot of companies beat on the earnings per share, but when you kind of opened up the hood, you saw a lot of companies had lower revenues, which is never a good sign that you're making more money by just cutting costs or firing people. The one company that was, to me, somewhat disconcerting is Amazon had lower than expected numbers and lowered guidance, which that's starting to say is the economy slowing down, or people slowing down spending, which would lead credence to that there is a recession in the near horizon.
So I guess in the short term being at least the next month, what do you think investors should do?
I think we're just going to be bouncing all around unless we start breaking those key levels we talked about last week, like 18,000 on the Dow, and close below that. But if Hillary wins president, we might just have a nice little pop right back up. So it's really hard to try to time anything right here because there's so much uncertainty. And unless we get real news that causes the market to sell off or take off, which I don't see anything pushing the market that much higher, you just kind of stay the status quo and just wait to see what happens. I wouldn't be jumping in buying here, but I definitely would not be selling.
All right. In the meantime, if somebody wants more information, how do they come find out more about you?
They can email me directly at Mickey, M-I-C-K-E-Y, at Envestim, which is ENVESTIM.com. They can also follow us on Twitter. Our handle is Envestim1, and we have a Facebook page also. And our website is www.envestim.com.
Thanks as always, Mickey. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, David. See you then.